Hi everybody, welcome to another Saturday video. This one is going to be about uncollected players, Thronebreaker players, Cavalier players and their access to Magnetron crystals in order to do this Saga's Higher, Further, Faster solo event to try and get yourself a 7-star version of Captain Marvel. To kind of like get right into the video, it's not possible unless, and we'll explain that in the video. So yes, quick answer. No, long answer, maybe, because we don't know certain facts. You might have noticed I've updated the spreadsheet, which I put a link to in the description. And of course, go and check that out if you're not interested with listening and kind of watching the video and kind of explaining some things. But it's up to you, okay? One thing that we need to kind of like just get right off the bat is that the access to these crystals for a lot of players is going to be, especially if you're Thronebreaker, Cavalier, and uncollected or lower. It does depend on what you're able to access. For most players, if you go to your trader's outpost, and I had to test this with M's a Cavalier player, so Thronebreaker players have this as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be people below, but if you go to your trader's outpost and go right down to the bottom, you should see Magnetron crystals. These will be your easiest in to get them. Now, I believe M purchased 10 of these. So that means that most people that are Thronebreaker Cavalier should be able to get them as well. Again, in theory. But what this largely means is over the course of 3 months, which if you follow the spreadsheet and the guide I've done earlier for this one, yes, it was about Paragon and Valiant, but do bear in mind, everyone wants answers and they want them quickly. And this is Saturday. I'm doing my best to cover everything I need to. We will get there, but of course, everything takes time. But as you can see, there's, as it says, June meta event store 10, July 10, August 10, 30. Okay, so let's run with the fact that you will have 30 of those points, right? 30 points over 3 months, 30 points guaranteed. There might be a chance that you'll be able to, with Battlegrounds, Incursions Challenge and Alliance will Showcase, get more. I don't know that yet. Kabam haven't confirmed it. So, it may be easier to go, hey, don't spend yet to get the 7-star Captain Marvel, because you could be, at this point, overspending. But at the same time, it's taking a risk. At least you could go, it's taking a risk. I don't want to give any false hope to anybody that wants to achieve getting Captain Marvel. At least what you could do if you are that person that wants to spend, you start spending a little bit in order to get a few crystals. And just to confirm, if you go to your store, I'm going to talk about the web store in a minute, why I prefer that and why I would recommend that. I don't spend in the game, but I'm just giving you options, okay? I've always wanted to do that. The content is give players options. In some of the daily deals, which you can see here, there's a Grandmaster special there. There's another daily deal there. All of them, you get a Magnetron crystal. You will need to get 70 more points guaranteed in order to get yourself a 7-star Captain Marvel, if indeed it is available to you, because I'm not 100% sure on how it's done for different progressions. Like I can go, I need to claim that actually, I must admit. If you go to your milestones and you go solo events and higher, further, faster, at least for this one, look further. I don't think it's progression gated. But if you do not see it as a kind of there's a marker that's kind of to the right, that's kind of a red thing, the chances are that Kabam have gated it. But if it is open to you, then it's likely you're going to have to spend further in order to access it. I would recommend, as I've always done, is to say, look, go to your web store and go and grab the daily deals from here. Mainly as I think you get market points, that's the first thing. The second thing, you get more stuff. And the third thing is that it's you're not giving your money straight to Google Play and an Apple in general. Like it goes directly to Kabam, or most of it goes to Kabam. There's probably X-Solar takes some money from it or something. But in any case, that is an option for you to go and check out and do. But that's really it. Like It's tough. I know that some people are not happy with the fact that I've seen comments of people not happy about the fact that they're not able to access, you know, the full amount of Magnetron crystals. Because Kabam have said, first and foremost, and as again, to reiterate, with this here, these details, your access to them, if you're not a Paragon and Valiant, becomes more stressful. Are we saying that Thronebreaker players are not going to have access to the Alliance War Showcase? I think they did in the past. I cannot remember though. Battlegrounds Season 19 objectives. It's highly likely that Cavalier, Thronebreaker will have access to them, unless Kabam have gated them. I know Kabam have said Paragon and Valiant, but we don't know that. Double Track was a revelation 24 hours ago as to, okay, not everybody can get it. It's something free, but it's gated. Which looks a little bit like... It's not here, sorry. It is... I think it's further down the line. Because you get 10 in one month and then a further 10 in the following month. Yeah, there it is. So you get... yeah, Valiants get 2. Paragon players get 2. Thronebreaker players get nothing. There you go. At least that gives you an understanding there of that. I don't know 100% it will be everything. Kabam haven't confirmed that. But keep an open mind for it. It depends what you want to get from this event. Are you a Thronebreaker, Cavalier, or uncollected player, or whatever, and want to get a 7-star Captain Marvel? If you do, you're going to have to spend. Or you look at some of the events that might be dropping in from time to time and go, I'll go down that route. You more than likely will have to spend. I think that will be a given. Even if you get an additional, if you've got 30 points plus, what, 14 from the objective there, that'll put you up to 44. That incursion one, 54, okay? And then, you know, 5 from showcase. What is that? 9, like 59 or something? Yeah, 59. So at that point, you got 59 points, right? You're going to your... Let's put it up on screen. If you're going to higher, further, faster with 59 points, what are you getting for your grind? You are going to get that. You're going to get up to milestone 8, okay? Milestone 8, milestone 7, milestone 6, milestone 5, 4, 3, and 2. So, look, make that decision. Are you interested in going that far? Is the also like, I don't know 100% if the event is open to everybody, but if it is, you then from that particular point, if you've got 55 there, you will then need a further maths, Richard. 30. No, you got 59 points. Yeah, 31 points, isn't it? You know, come on, you can do 41 points. Oh God, it's too late. I'm recording this at 11 o'clock. 41 points, which will be 41 more crystals, which will be 41 times 499 to get there. So what is that? 41 times 4.99. Then if that's the case, it will be $204.59. So $204.59 equivalent that you will need to spend in order to access yeah, in order to access getting a 7-star. It's a bit of a far cry, but from the $349 which I've kind of quoted here. So yeah, make that decision. Just analyze your extent of points over the various months and be careful not to overspend, but at least gives you an idea of the approach of how to get it. That's been a video. Thank you very much for watching. Blah, 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 blah. And check out some other content located on screen. Have a lovely weekend. Sorry to Uncollected and to Thronebreaker players. Okay, bye.